What up, Card Kingdom family? Kenji back for some more drafting here on Magic Online. Some vintage cube again. You know the deal. It's a good time to be drafting. We'll jump into our pick one, pack one. Lots of good cards. What do we got? Most notably, Time Spiral, Mana Drain, Demonic Tutor. Dothy's very good. Converter's very good. What do we feel like doing here? What is the quote-unquote correct pick? Probably just like Demonic. Demonic could be anything. It could be a mana drain, you know? Hopefully the bottom's not cut off too bad there. All right, perfect. Demonic over one of these blue cards. I don't know. You could probably take the drain if you wanted to, but let's take the toots. You can't go wrong with it. Ooh, speaking of you can't go wrong with, we could take Breach and just try to jump all in to a combo deck. Why don't we do that? Let's second pick the Breach. We'll look for Brain Freeze and whatnot. Try to have a good time going off in a combo strategy. Could take Jace for a win con in a strategy like this. Could take Chromatic Star, Red-Black Fixing in the Savai Triome, Night Whisper. What is going to be the best way to win with the Breach? I feel like Star might be good, but it's going to generally come back around, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if taking a land here for fixing is the best choice. Let's do that. Exploration, Talisman of Creativity, Inquisition, Rite of Flame. I think I like taking the blue-red Talisman here. All right. Yeah, we're doing some kind of combo start. Where I'm going to end up, I don't know. I mean, there are a lot of things that you can do with Underworld Breach. You don't need to be comboing it. You can just play it as a really good value card in a lot of decks. But generally, when I draft the Breach, I do tend to go more combo-centric. There's an Emrakul, which is another really good combo card. Okay. What are we losing? Thought Scour, great with Breach. Fantastic even. City of Traders, Fiery, Urborg. Let's take Big Mommy. There's a Petal here. There's a Necromancy. Prismatic Vista. Yeah, let's go with the Petal. You can Necromancy Emrakul. It just doesn't work very well. Or at least when you do, it gets sacrificed at the end of the turn. Emrakul needs the instant speed recursion that doesn't have that necromancy effect, or that otherwise gives it haste, you know. Goryo's Vengeance, Corpse Dance, Makeshift Mannequin works, that type of thing. Let's see, Petal, Demonic Breach. There's a Sylvan Library here. Bazaar of Baghdad could be kind of cute. I wonder why Ghostflyer Slice is in this cube. There's a weird... I mean, I guess it's from Modern Horizons 3. They just needed to throw some random cards from it in here. Scrubland doesn't look too good for us right now. Man, we could have had like Bazaar and Hogak and Bloodghast and stuff. That would have been kind of cute. Wow, what a bad pack. I guess I'll just take the Scrub and see what happens. Damn, getting a nice Vamp Tutor as well. If we're comboing, we definitely want a card like that. Okay, good. Voidwalker came back around too, surprisingly. Mind Collapse is alright. Voidwalker's just individually strong. You combine it with a couple of discard effects, like the Hymn here. That's pretty funny. Like, Dothy Voidwalker into him, hit something big, and just immediately win. I mean, do you consider Reanimator a combo deck? I guess I would. You could be building like a Reanimator deck. Valky. There's Blazing Root Walla. Yeah, the Bazaar deck was definitely available. Right, a Flame could be okay. I mean, Valky does seem like it'll slot into this deck if we wanted it to. Edict is pretty good, but feels like Urborg has higher upside for us. All right, Push is nice. And there's the Bloodghast as well. It would appear that black is pretty open, regardless of how we end up going. It's going to be hard for me to pass Library of Alexandria here. There's a Looting, there's a Red-Black Vents, Bone Shards. Bone Shard's good for instant speed, reanimate on Emrakul. There's a Manamorphose. Okay. No power opened for us again, unfortunate. D-Toots and Library are good, but not on the same level. What are we looking for? Guess we could start looking for like sneak attack or through the breach for Emrakul. Frantic Search would be great. Brain Freeze would be insane since we have the breach. There is Channel. Channel Emrakul. I have no green. What does this one do again? This is a newer card. Madness of 3 and pay 8 life. 8/4 for 7. ETB, each opponent sacks a creature with the greatest power among creatures. You gain life equal to the greatest power. I think I'm going to take the channel and just see if maybe we can somehow get that to do something. Psychic Frog, Fast Bond. Jailer's absurd always. Oh man, we actually have a good Luris start too. Yeah, we actually have a decent Luris start. That's funny. I don't have draw 7, so I don't know about this Fast Bond, but I kind of want to take it still. Because I feel like Luris can wheel. Yavimaya to go along with Urborg, huh? There's a Brutality here that's pretty good. There is a Talisman here that's pretty good. Red-Black Talisman. I'm gonna go with that. Oh, there's the Zurin Orb for the Crucible. Oh, there's the Through the Breach. There's the Courser of Crufix for Fast Bond, too. Yeah. I have a couple tutors. I think we need to take the Breach when we have the Emrakul. There's the Lion's Eye. Damn. Theater, Oracle, Talisman, Duress. Well, we have the LED now to go along with the Breach. Ooh, Anger? Anger to give the Emrakul haste if... Oh, I already passed the Necromancy. What is this one? 3 mana, 3/3 enters, discard your hand, and investigate 4 times. That's kind of cute. I guess I'm just going to take Probe here. Top looks good. Feeling the Looting, the Vent, and the Shards. I think I want to take the Looting at this point in time. Although I guess Manamorphose could actually be pretty good, but no, let's take the loot. Probably going to cut that Talisman. Red-green land could be okay. Red-green land might have a home. Yep, we did get the Luris back. But, I mean, I have the Breach and the Emrakul now, so that doesn't seem like we're going to be doing that. But I suppose I'm probably not playing Dark Confidant. Well, besides the Emrakul, the Dark Confidant is pretty cool, but I guess I'm still going to take Luris because there's a chance that I end up cutting the Emrakul plan. Although I will say, if I do this, I'm going to be a little bit short on playables with my current pick of things. If we see a Brain Freeze in pack 3, though, we're going to have to take it. Because we'll have the Breach, the LED, and the Brain Freeze with multiple tutors. What am I not a fan of right now? Valky so much. Have not been seeing reanimate effects, so I think that's very likely somebody else is drafting that. Dragon Ray's Channeler with all of our cheap spells is actually pretty good as well. Actually, it's like insanely good, right? When we have Breach going on. Oh, I got the theater back too. Very good. Okay, we got some cool things happening here. Let's see if pack 3 can round us out. We're not going to be playing that channel, and it looks like Fastbond's probably out of the equation. Brain Storm, but not Brain Freeze. There is the Corpse Dance, though, and that is one of the cards we were looking for. So how do we discard Emrakul with his hand? With his pool. We have Lion's Eye, Faithless Looting, and that's it. So Lion's Eye works because what you can do is, if you have Corpse Dance in your hand, you cast the Corpse Dance, right? And then with it on the... Oh, wait, does that... No, that doesn't work. Never mind, that doesn't work. There's no way I can stack, right? Cast Corpse Dance, LED. No, that doesn't work because then the Emrakul triggers and gets shuffled back. Bombardiers with Emrakul, sack it, deal 17 damage. No, we still want the Corpse Dance here. We'll find other ways. Grief, Balance, Ulamog, Pentad, Oliphant. Yeah, Grief's pretty stupid. Okay, we'll take Grief. Right, there's no way I can Corpse Dance Emrakul with Lion's Eye? I don't think there is. Because discarding your hand for Lion's Eye is part of the cost. So I can't, like, pop the LED, hold priority, and Corpse Dance, because the Corpse Dance will have been discarded, so, yeah, I don't think this works. Okay, we got some value cards here. Palantir. Citadel doesn't do much. That is okay. And this is not a great pack. What if I just need to take the Titan as like an extra actual way to win? I mean, I probably need to run the Valky too, for that matter. Bah. Not a fan, not a fan. We don't have any combos with Soul Cauldron, do we? No activated abilities. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take Bat for more disruption. Doomsday! We are not a Doomsday deck, sadly. Let's take Bobble here over Carnosaur's okay. Oh man, is this Breach not gonna work out? Where's the freeze? Oh, there's Grizzlebrand. Take the G Daddy. Fire Covenant, another decent one. There's Shallow Grave. What is Headliner Scarlet? 3/3 for 4 haste. Enters creatures target player controls can't block at the beginning of your upkeep. Exile the top card. You're like, oh, that's just a really nice red aggro card. There's an Oath of Druids here too, which I guess I'd have to cut quite a few cheap creatures. I think I'm supposed to take the Shallow Grave and really, really hope that the Bitter Reunion comes back around. Triplicate Titan for the Breach and for the Shallow and the Corpse as well. Till end of turn, lands you control gain sacrifice, add a black. Gotta just take the Blood Crypt there, of course. Yeah, so the Breach is out, the LED's out. This deck did not particularly get there, I feel like. Rite of Flame out. We needed like an Entomb really badly. I guess maybe I should still run the Rite of Flame just to try to cast them through the Breach a little bit earlier. I mean, this deck can probably pull off a couple of wins, but not where we wanted to be. And we already got every single pack, so yeah, we need the Cathartic Reunion to wheel, or what else? Not sure if there were too many other good cards we could get back. Ooh, Lamog. We don't need another fatty, really. This one just exiles 20 cards from the opponent's library. Seems worse than Triplicate or... Well, both Shallow Grave and Corpse Dance are exile effects, so I guess Triplicate Titan's actually not that good there. Triplicate Titan is specifically good with Through the Breach, whereas all my other creatures are still good with Breach and the Grave or Corpse Dance, so yeah, never mind. Ulamog can replace the Triplicate. Is this top even good in our deck? How many shuffle effects do I have? Oh, I guess I have a few. We have tutors and stuff. No fetches, though. Carnosaur. Carnosaur's also okay. God, pick up the tomb and try to splash the channel. It'd be so funny. Alright, where's the Cathartic? I don't remember what pick it would be, but... Ah, the Oath of Druids. Oh, you know what? I should have probably taken the green-black land. Well, let's see. What creatures would I have to cut to run the Oath of Druids? I'd have to cut the Dothy, Valky, Bat, and Grief. Oh, and Dragon Rage. I guess I might have to cut too many cards in order to make that work. Yeah, I don't know if we'd have enough playables if I cut all my creatures. I don't think I would. But we did end up with a couple of green lands, actually. Is that doable? Could just play the value breach too. Cut the Dothy, cut the Valky, cut the Bat, cut the DRC, cut the Grief. Get Oath of Druids. Carnosaur. No, this is not going to work. That's fine. Yeah, I guess the Underworld Breach would have been really good with the Oath of Druids too, wouldn't it have? Yeah. So we'll just cut the Triplicate Titan again then. Grizzlebrand, Ulamog, Emrakul should be fine. We're not going to get the green lands anymore. We get these 5. 3 red-black, Librarian Urborg. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't look bad. Is it great? No, not really. But if we high roll some draws, play it well, we can probably manage some stuff. So let's give this a shot, go to round 1, and fight. All right, here we are for round 1 of this Vintage Cube draft with our red-black cheaty deck. On the draw, and we have both... Oh, no. Well, we had both Corpse Dance and Shallow Grave in hand, but if we're playing against a deck with a bunch of discard, we're not going to have a good time. Unfortunate duress. And they took the Shallow Grave. Makes sense. The cheaper of the options. Drew a Lotus Petal. Okay. Let's go ahead and sack the Bauble. They are drawing a bad land. So we don't need to spin with the top yet. Oh, that's very good. Okay. I mean, Ulamog's probably the worst of the cards that we could reanimate here. Cycling Troll, Cause of Doom. Right, Ulamog hits them for 10, and then they're still left with 10 cards left in their library. It's like, whatever. That's plenty of time to kill somebody. Fourth Irelingus for 1. Okay. Well, that means they're going to have the Monarch. Or I could turn on my Monarch. So they're going to go up to, or down to 29 cards. I mean, we could dance the Ulamog. I don't think that would be bad. Then I would get the City's Blessing for a turn, though. Oh, that lagged out super bad. Wouldn't let me play my land for a second. Kind of want to just bat them this turn. See what's going on. Flage and a Chain Lightning. Oh, okay. Well, I guess they're going to take it no matter what. Now the problem is Corpse Dance is going to hit our Deep Cavern Bat. Assuming they flage it here. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to 16. The bat's on top now. Go down to 26 cards. I can flashback looting, perhaps. Oh, I'm drawing 3 land. Well, that ain't great. Yeah, so we're gonna have to corpse dance with buyback, get the bat for a turn, and then corpse dance the Ulamog. They don't have double white currently to bring back the flage. They have chain lightning and a bunch of unknowns in their hand. I guess the Ulamog deck out plan is the way to go. Wow, we actually want that robber to steal cards from my library. That would have been beneficial for us, since we have 3 lands chilling on top. Oh, God. This is what you call a little bit of a land lock. Well, we can take a peek at their hand and then gain a little bit of life. Oh, they have a corpse dance as well. Yikes. They have a Grave Titan corpse dance and that chain. So they Grave Titan here, and then they're going to kill me next turn. Dang it. So they're 2 cards off of me being able to kill them with the corpse dance. So I need to find, like, Emrakul here. Oh! We hit. Oh my god, we did it. No, wait, Emrakul doesn't even do anything. They're at 23. Oh, and the bat excuse me, re-died because I blocked. They just sacrificed like all their lands. Oh, that's hilarious. We did hit the Emrakul, it just doesn't do anything. It hits them for 15, makes them sacrifice 6 things. Alright. Well, that was funny. Thought we got lucky, but we did not, it turns out. That one duress! Nah, it wasn't really the duress. I think we just didn't get there, period. Okay, run it back. Let's see if we can do better this next game. All right, game 2 will be on the play this time. Yeah, can't mulligan that hand. It's got the Emrakul and it's got the corpse dance. I guess let's pay life and probe. Corpse dance, Soul of the Lost, they have collective brutality. So I'm gonna upkeep, spin the top, and try to find a land. They can brutality away my corpse dance is the issue here. Fortunately, Corpse Dance only hits your graveyard, so they can't, like, Corpse Dance my own. They've got to bin a troll, okay. Alright, they're gonna go with the Inti turn 2. I mean, do I want to just draw the lands? What else do we have in our deck? I guess we kind of just want to draw the lands, huh? Belky. If they brutality my Corpse Dance this turn, then we're gonna have a little bit of a problem again. I'll probably Vampiric Tutor for, like, Shallow Grave, or 2 lands away from Through the Breach. Let's see, they hit an Evolved Sleeper there. Alright, here comes the brutality, I would assume. I'm hoping they play the Souls of the Lost, though, and go for pressure instead. That would be great for us. No, they did go for it. Okay. Let's take a peek what's on top first. We could hymn them with Dothy. No, that's not going to work. I don't have enough black anyways. Yeah, I guess I'm going to vamp. This sucks. I get to take my Corpse Dance. I think I'm just going to grab Faithless Looting and pray. Bat. That's not good. So let's draw the looting and cast it, and we can discard our Grizzlebrand plus 1 other. Oh, we want to make sure Grizzlebrand goes on top. Wow, again with the... Oh, no. We are continuing to get landlocked. I'm very close to them killing us with just casting Corpse Dance on the troll. That's so brutal. Man. Feels like we're getting pretty unfortunate with our hits. Alright, discard Soul of the Lost. It's a bitter reunion. We needed that. Yeah, they have a lot of cards that we would have been aching for. Brutality, Inti. Matchmaker pairing us versus a mirror match. Alright, Corpse Dance and whatever this is. Oh, right, Bitter Reunion. We saw that, so they still have the discards Infernal Grasp. Whoa, that's a surprise. Hits 4th Irelingus. That's good to see gone. Again, I'm pretty sure I'm dead next turn. Corpse Dance Troll kills us, so we have 2 mountains on top. So I need a Faithless Looting. Wait, no, I need to get very lucky here, right? Cast Looting. Draw the 2 lands. I guess either way I have to hit Shallow Grave, right? I guess I'd rather Shallow Grave the Grizzlebrand than the Emrakul. Yeah, we just need to rip it off the top. Alright, well, that kind of sucked. 1 discard effect both games kind of ruined us. I'm pretty sure I'm dead here. Because even just Corpse Dance on the Souls of the Lost, I believe, is lethal. Or maybe it's not. Maybe we would live at like 1 life because of the lifelink. Oh wait, no, I went down to 6. I would have died if they had cast it, right? I'm still gonna die to like Flage or Chain Lightning or something. Oh, they hit the Flage! Are you kidding? No! We take Exaxes. Oh, that's hilarious. I also messed up by topping the Blood Crypt. I didn't have to pay that life, so I could have been at 5 here instead and not died to this. Oh! We would have hit Shallow Grave on the following turn. So I would have been able to Shallow Grave Grizzlebrand. Oh, but gaining 7 and drawing 7 wouldn't have actually saved us. At that point, we're too far behind, so I guess we just got crushed. GG's, good beats. All right, as with all of the drafts where we lose round 1, it's time to try and salvage a 2-1. So round number 2 here, we're on the draw. Pretty good looking opening hand, actually. Missing a couple lands, but not going to be too hard to assemble something together. Turn 1 Valakut. All right. I am interested in seeing what is going to happen here. I'm going to go ahead and spin the top. And those are excellent. Okay. So we have the looting. We have the mountain. I guess, do I want to just go grab Emrakul with Vampiric Tutor and go for the Shallow Grave Emrakul? I guess I need a 3rd land for that first. So maybe draw the 3rd land. I mean, I guess I can run out the Voidwalker here too. Although we could Voidwalker into the Ulamog combo. It's also not a terrible plan. Kind of want to bat our opponent as well. So let's see. Draw the land. Vamp Toot for Emrakul. Faithless Looting. Yeah, I guess we just go for it. I didn't put the bat on top, right? I put the Emrakul. Oh, I did put the bat on top. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, casually misordering. That's fine. Well, I basically should have won this turn, but... Oh, I guess that works too. Well, I played very poorly, but our opponent did not want to reveal any information and wasn't doing anything over there, so I guess we'll take it. Yeah, that was a lot of mistakes. All right, in any case. Okay, once again, we have the Shallow Grave and Corpse Dance, and we have Demonic and Ulamog, so got the pieces we need. Elvish Reclaimer turn 1, sure. Let's go ahead and lead with Savai. Again, Ulamog, the worst of our reanimate targets, though, so... Might just wait to... Man, we really needed like an Entomb in this deck. Might wait to Demonic until we can find something better. Yeah, let's do that this turn instead. All right, what you got? Bonnie Paul, Oko, Scapeshift, and 2 Forests. Well, Oko is going to be a very large problem, isn't it? Hmm. All right, they're going to go ahead and start making foods. I guess I'm going to go ahead and Demonic Tutor for, like, Faithless Looting. Yeah, that seems right. I don't think grabbing through the breach would be crazy as well, but at least looting gives us multiple chances at finding something good to discard besides the Ulamog. Right, they're going to swap control of the token and Valky. I'm pretty sure I'm okay with that. Underworld Breach. Okay, well, that makes looting a little bit less bad if we brick on goodies. Um, yeah, I guess I'm going to go ahead and just Shallow Grave the Ulamog here. Considering they're on scape shift, this seems like a decent enough play. And we're going to attack the Oko. Alright, they are going to use the Reclaimer in response. Field of the Dead. What did we eat? Traxa, Force of Negation, Dak, Uro, Bring to Light, Tundra, Time Warp, Nadu. Huh. End of turn Flash. Oh, Bonnie Paul just for the token? That's not that bad. Alright, so we have Valky as the top card in our graveyard now. They have Scape Shift and one unknown. Oh, there's Emrakul. So I need one land, so we get to go... Draw... Land... Loot... Discard... I don't need the breach anymore. I don't need the top. All right, and they're off it. Corpse Dance Emrakul did succeed, and we got the second round. So 1-1 now. Let's try to salvage that second, or rather that last match. All right, on to the third and final round of this Vintage Cube draft. One lander, huh? Very, very close. I think on the draw, I would keep and risk finding a land, but on the play, we're going to have to ship that down to 6. Okay, that's a decent-looking 6. Let's pitch a second swamp here. We're probably just going to go bad on turn 2, try to get in some information on what's our opponent's doing. And maybe slow them down a slight bit. We have the Shallow Grave in hand too, so if we can find either one of our fatties or discard effect, then we can tutor for the other. We still haven't seen Grizzlebrand, really. Been seeing Ulamog quite a bit, though. Looks like the opponent also took a mulligan down to 6 already. Turn 1 Steam Events. That is a lot of red cards. This is the double strike backup. Well, if I don't take the Carnosaur, they can just cycle. But I guess I'd rather them do that on turn 3 than have them play Robber on turn 2 here. So they're probably just going to go land pass. We kind of just want to buy some time, right? Yeah, so looking for any fatty or discard effect, and then we can tutor for the other piece. That'll do just fine, my friends. That will do just fine. Alright, now we can go Demonic for Faithless Looting. Discard. And actually Grizzle and Top. And that way next turn I can him them into Shallow Grave. In case they have like a counter. Although we know 4 of their 6 cards, so... okay, so there's only one unknown, actually. But yeah, I like leading with him here. Oh, if I Shallow Grave... Hold up. If I Shallow Grave and they kill the Carnosaur, I would Shallow Grave the Bat. So actually what we need to do... Right, we him them, they use Carnosaur in response, then I Shallow Grave in response to that. Perfect. Because they can't really afford to risk discarding their Carnosaur randomly, right? Beautiful. Oh, they hit a Madness card. Alright, that's gone, that's gone. Their hand is Island, Phoenix, and Robber. We want to grief them here. Definitely going to draw another 7. Alright, there's the Corpse Dance. Do I want to evoke grief? Take their Robber. Probably. Actually, do I need to draw another? No, we have Faithless Looting in the graveyard, so need to find another land or draw Petal. I don't think we want to go down to 7 though. So take the Robber, leave them with the Phoenix and the land. Yeah, discard 7. Two, three, four, five, 6. Oh, discard. Oh, I was looking at cards in library, not cards in hand. Oops. Well, in any case, those were the cards we would have been discarding. Oh, wait, I was supposed to discard Ulamog. What am I doing? Gosh, brain fart again, man. I am playing sloppy. I mean, we have the Faithless Looting, so it shouldn't matter, but... Can't do it till next turn because I need 6 mana. Alright, 1 unknown card. So as long as the last unknown card isn't a counter, we get them. Doesn't matter how we surveil since everything is gonna get shuffled after Emrakul triggers anyways. Oh, they had Mana Drain. Okay. Wow. So I'm actually losing now. Holy crap, they ripped a Mana Drain. That's disgusting. Can they fetch a Black Source with that to animate the vents? Would be really bad for us if they could. Alright. Damn. Let's see. So Faithless Looting's gone forever now. Grizzlebrand's gone. We still have Corpse Dance somewhere in the deck. I guess let's go to 6. Bobble, trigger, graveyard. Oh, I want to use the bobble on their turn because I can trigger Revolt. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't matter. Never mind. We can Dothy, bobble. They're drawing a bolt. Bobble's gone to the graveyard. Kill the Phoenix. They lose it forever because of Dothy. I should not have played that Urborg. I turned on their Restless Vent. I'm bad. Man, why am I playing so poorly? Jeez Louise. Guess we could go grab like Underworld Breach here. Do we even want to tutor for anything? It actually might be better to wait to tutor to see what we draw for turn. And we're going to draw from the bobble trigger too. All right, they're shuffling away their bolt. Not that they knew what it was. Get a surveil. Put an island into the graveyard, which the Dothy ate. And like I said, I goofed up by by playing the Urborg. All right, so I have him at 2 on board. What can I vamp tutor for? Vamp tutor for Through the Breach. All right, that should do her. Despite my best efforts. And if they let the Ulamog attack, I get to see more of their cards. Nice. Okay. Thought Scour, Confluence. This is the Spell Stealer. Spelljacker, rather. So just blue-red. Okay. Blue-red, some counter magic. Should actually be an okay matchup for us. Well, actually, that's not true. They have a lot of early pressure and interaction. I lied. This is probably not a good matchup. But that being said, we are doing potentially more powerful things, so I guess that's our hope. Let's go on to the next game. All right, on to game number 2. This is a turn 2 Shallow Grave Grizzlebrand if we want to. Draw for turn, discard Grizzlebrand, then land Petal Shallow Grave. That doesn't seem like a bad sequence. We only have 1 island untapped. All right, yeah, we're going to go for it. Not exactly the card we were looking for, but so it goes. There's Looting. Let's draw 7 more. There's Corpse Dance. So we do not want to discard Emrakul right now. I need to discard 12 cards. 1, 2. How many lands do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's discard Bat. Dothy. Valky, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. We should be able to choose the order, put the Valky in, the Bat in, the Voidwalker, and then the Ulamog, and then the rest can go in any order. Oh, well. Time Twister it is, huh? Okay. There goes all my setup work. That is a little unfortunate. Oh, their hand sucks. Okay, they drew 5 lands, Chain Lightning, Consider. And we got to nab the Chain Lightning. They drew the One Ring. All right, fair enough. All right, so they have protection from everything. No point attacking. No point trying to play the Valky or whatever. Let's take a peek at what's going on in there. They are holding up the Spelljacker. All right, so let's attack then for 1, because I don't think they're going to flash out the Spelljacker. This is a bait attack, of course. Cyclocatria. Do they want to activate the ring? They do. All right. They have a lot of cards. But they're also on a self clock, so. I mean, they probably should just Treachery my Bat. Goldspan Dragon. Oh, yikes. Okay. Well, I have to assume then that they have a drain in their hand now. Hmm. Yeah, that Time Twister hosed us. I don't think we're going to be able to pull this one off. Pyrokinesis. They're targeting their own dragons to get an extra treasure. That's awesome. They have the Spelljacker in hand. So I need to force out the Spelljacker with the Valky because I don't die on board. Oh, wait, no, because they have Chain Lightning. I am dead. Oh, wait, they didn't have it. Or they didn't play it. Alright, there's the lightning. They have so much mana. They have the counter in hand. You know, did I mess up by not playing that extra red source so they couldn't chain lightning? Maybe. This isn't right for them to spelljacker this, is it? Sadly, I cannot punish, though. I can get back Valky, which doesn't do anything. They must have had mana drain in their hand as well, my only guess. Alright, well, turn 2 Shallow Grave, Grizzlebrand, not good enough. But yeah, the Time Twister ruining my graveyard did not feel good. Game 3, let's go. On the play. This hand sucks. I have nothing to do there. This hand, wow, is also terrible. Sheesh. I have to mulligan to 5. That's so brutal. Holy smokes. Alright, there's Faithless Looting. So it's not the end of the world. And I guess we just pitch the 2 lands here. Don't need a probe yet. We're gonna probe, I think, the turn that we try to do something, assuming we can find some pieces of stuff, but no rush right now. Okay, there's the Emrakul. So need to find Corpse Dance or Shallow Grave or Tutor. We just hard cast Grief. They don't have double blue, so it's fine if they kill in response. I still get to get another card. They have 2 draw 7s in hand. They have the Twister and the Wheel of Fortune. They opted not to play out their double striker. Guess we take the Twister there. And that way they can't reshuffle the Time Twister back later. Or if rather, if they Wheel of Fortune, that's the end of their draw 7 effects. Oh, they hit another land. All right, so we're looking for Corpse Dance or Shallow Grave, assuming they don't wheel here. Rite of Flame's no good. We drew a swamp. Hmm. Yeah, I guess I play out the land instead of holding it. Alright, good. They did not find a 5th land. That would have been really bad if they just land past and held up spelljacks. Alright, I think I have to go for something this turn, because this is probably the last window we're going to have for a while, you know? And through the breach. Oh, I'm missing 1 mana. Oh no! I can't through the breach Emrakul this turn. Oh, dang it. That's too bad. Ah, that sucks. Yep, so they're just going to pass with the Spelljacker open. Oh, brutal. 1 turn off. They're going to bolt my Channeler, sure. Well, now I have to assume they're favored. I guess let's fire off the looting. Uh... 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I'm kind of actually getting close to hard casting. So what I can set up for is an end of turn through the breach. They counter with Spelljacker, and then I go for Grizzlebrand hardcast. Or something to that effect. Oh, that's good. I can also nab their Spelljacker. But I need 1 more land to do it all. I need 1 more land so that I can Valky them into through the breach. Assuming they don't have a secondary counter now. Which might be wishful thinking. So yeah, 1 unknown card. Ah! Yeah, I don't Demonic Tutor here, because then if I Demonic Tutor, they get to Spelljack it and go grab, like, Mana Drain. Okay. That doesn't steal cards yet. So what if I threw the Breach end of turn, they Spelljack it, then what would I Demonic Tutor for? Because I don't have another way to discard a card, so getting, like, Underworld Breach wouldn't do much here. Getting Shallow Grave doesn't do anything. Getting Corpse Dance wouldn't do anything. Yeah, we just need to draw a land here. Oh my god. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal hits. We're so close yet so far. Okay. Well, now when they attack with Robber, we can set up what they eat, thankfully. So we can have them eat a bad card we don't care about. What if I let them take Underworld Breach? They don't really have enough mana to do anything with it. Alright, they can take my Breach. I take 3, go to 13. So we have a him and 1 land. And a bauble. Okay, we draw the land. Play the land. Play the Valky. Here comes the Spelljack finally. Now we can fire off the Breach. Emrakul. Attack. So they get to attack, steal my Valky. Again, I wish I had one way to deal 2 points of damage to them. Because they get to... This doesn't kill me though, does it? Oh, wait, does this kill me? They both get double strike? Oh, maybe this did kill me and I wasn't even thinking. Right, because this backup's on another creature. Maybe I didn't have an option. Yeah. Oh, and they can cast it as the Tybalt phase, too. Ah, that's great. That damn Spelljacker. What a way to end it. Golly, that's sick. Yeah, so I don't know what I could have done differently. I just needed to hit that one land so much sooner. If I hit that one land, we get to make the Valky steal their Spelljacker play and then win, basically. But they were able to develop out too many permanents. And I don't think there was a way to bait it out, because anything I cast prior, they just get to Spelljack. Wow, that was sick. All right, well, good beats. That was a 1 and 2. Yeah, the deck was certainly missing some components, so I don't feel too bad. But we'll have to do better next time. So, as always, friends, thanks for watching. We'll see you back next time. Bye-bye.